Alright, here we go. Match 2. If you like the content, subscribe, leave a comment. We're going to keep this hand. Looks pretty awesome. We're going second. We're going to draw a card. Nice. That's pretty good. Lots of 2-drops here. That's pretty awesome. We're going to start with a swamp. Give it a pass. Alright, no play from our opponent. That is an excellent sign. So we're going to play a Cobra. I think next turn we'll play Enthusiast. Okay, die young, that's fine. I'd rather him use it on that instead of saving it up for something good. Okay, Midnight Oil is interesting. So we could either do Cobra or we could do Enthusiast. I think Enthusiast uses the mana best. I mean, I know Enthusiast uses the mana best, but I don't think there's any sort of reason to do it any different. Nice. Opponent just passes. So I think we attack for 2, play the Cobra. We don't want to play Midnight Oil just yet. We're going to wait until we get rid of a lot of the cards in our hand. We're going to be holding up Subtle Strike just in case. Ember Bruiser. Okay. Fairgrounds Warden. What does he want to do on the Cobra? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I was like, where's my Greacher? What the heck is going on? So we could put a counter on a servo and kill the Bruiser with a Subtle Strike. I want to kill the Bruiser right now. I just don't know where to put the counter is the deal. So choosing that for sure. I kind of just want to make a servo into a 2/2. I value it over a 1/2 Enthusiast. I think this is just going to be a chump blocker at some point. So that's the deal with that. I'd like to get my Cobra back. I suppose I don't mind using one of these tricks, probably a die young. I think I'm going to attack with both the servos. He's going to block 1, and then we die young. Get the Cobra back. And then at that point I can probably play out the Midnight Oil. And just start getting a lot of value from Midnight Oil. Oh, he's just not going to block? You know what? I may just want to play Midnight Oil. It's fine. Nice. Okay, so we're going to play the Edge Crafters after we swing for 3. I think I want to make servos just because it's less vulnerable to removal. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because he can... Black-white is like the best removal colors. You know, you can't get better removal than black-white. So, yeah. See, if we had made that into a 5/6, we'd be feeling like absolute garbage right now. But now we're actually feeling pretty good. He's not going to attack. I think we're still going to swing in, though. Okay, Attune with the Ether is going to fix our draws just a little bit. I could actually Nature's Way, and I think I will. I'm going to Nature's Way this. We want to kind of get our hand empty because of Midnight Oil, because it's going to start to be an issue. You know, it's going to be a boon if we have no cards, or it's going to be a huge hindrance if we have cards. So let's go ahead and get our hand empty. We're going to attune. This will help fix our draws a little bit as well. And we're going to hold on to the swamp. We're not going to play it next turn, just in case we get the Looter Scooter. Die Young on a 2/2 Serbo. I like that. Okay, this is looking excellent. We actually do want to play... That's the other thing I didn't really consider until right this moment, is we actually have to play out our lands. We can't really hold on to them for Looter Scooter because of the Midnight Oil. I think I'm okay getting more servos here. Just going to make it really hard for him to block. Yeah, that's a good win. That's a fast win. Alright, so we saw a lot of very aggressive cards, and we saw some good energy-based removal. So I don't really think... actually, Make Obsolete can be really busted, because it can possibly take out 2 Emerald Bruisers at once. But if that's the case, we're probably just going to play Hazardous Conditions instead. Although that kind of screws us a little bit too. It might be better just to go with the Make Obsolete, since it can't hit us. Let's take Adam. Attune with Ether actually doesn't do super much, except for make Die Young and Riparian Tiger better. So I kind of want to take that one out, because our deck is so consistent, and it does. We're not splashing, so obviously Hazardous Conditions can be really busted, but it can also screw us really bad. Like taking out our. I mean, we could do Enthusiast as a 2/3, and that way it's only killing any Lookouts, Cobras, Sage, Broker, Wanderer. I think it's just a little too much. I think it's killing just a little too much of our stuff to play the Hazardous Conditions. Didn't see any need for takedown. We could be playing a Live Fast, I suppose. But, I mean, what, over like maybe Sage? Something like that. Maybe over another Night Market Lookout. I'm getting low on creatures though if we do that. Alright. This is fine. It's not the most aggro thing I've ever seen. Ooh, Sky Sovereign? Thriving Rats. Okay, that's going to be a little annoying. We probably just want to kill it. I mean, obviously, we just want to kill it right now. We're literally doing nothing else, so... Snip that right in the bud, you know. I think we play Freighter first. If he has some removal, he'll use it on the Freighter after we play the Gearper Guide. Okay. Would I be willing to trade a Freighter could trade a freighter here. I didn't show him a subtle strike, so I'm kind of surprised. Well, no, I'm not surprised. This is exactly what he needs to kill the freighter. And I guess I'm fine with trading here. We get in for 3. It's really not that terrible for us. And we get to follow it up with a Sky Sovereign, which happens to take out this Malphus squad. Yeah, this is going to be pretty awesome. Ooh, busted. Busted! Welcome to your nightmare, opponent. And we didn't show him any artifacts last game, I don't think, except for Narnum Cobra. So he probably didn't bring in any extra appetites. Ooh! Ooh! Salty opponent alert. Salty opponent alert. He doesn't know what to do about Sky Sovereign. Alright, well that was an insanely fast game. Subscribe if you liked it. See you in the next one.